Sometimes we tend to miss out on the good things that God is doing around us just because we are focused on those specific things that we prayed for. Yet God is doing something really amazing around you that even if somebody told you about it, you wouldn't believe. But because I am focused on that specific thing that I prayed for, I tend to miss out on the good things that God is doing around me. I've been praying for a job and I'm focused on finding a job. Yet I do not see the good things that God is doing around me. I've been praying for marriage and then I tend to miss out on the good things that God is doing around me because I am focused on marriage. I think that my answer will come in the form of marriage. When we read from the book of Habakkuk, chapter 1, from verse 1 to verse 5, here from verse 1 to verse 4, Habakkuk was complaining to God that, God, how long must I call for help and you do not listen? There is violence everywhere, but you're not doing anything about it, Lord. How long have I been crying that, Lord, please answer me, yet I do not see you answering. I do not see you intervening into the situation. But the Lord's response on verse 5, he says that look around at the nations and you will be amazed by what I am doing. Even if somebody told you about it, what I'm doing, even if somebody told you about it, you wouldn't believe. So we are focused on the specific things that we are praying for. And then we tend to miss out on the amazing things that God is doing. In the book of Isaiah 60 verse 22, our favorite one, it says, when the time is right, I, the Lord, shall make it possible. I shall make it happen. Sometimes you are going to get that job when the time is right, but that doesn't mean that God is chilling and not doing anything. He is busy doing something around you and you just don't realize it because you are focused on the job that you have been praying for. He is doing something around you. You just don't realize it because you are focused on the marriage that you have been praying for. So he says, look around you. You will get the answer to that prayer that you have been praying. You will get the answer definitely. Sometimes even what he is doing might be the process or the steps that must be followed for you to get that answer, for you to get that specific thing that you have been praying for. If you read the entire book of Habakkuk, you will see that when the Lord was doing what he says he was doing, on when you continue from verse 5, you will notice that what God was doing was leading to the answer that Habakkuk was anticipating. It was the process. It was one of the steps that the Lord used in order to bring an answer to the prayer of Habakkuk, or to his cries. So we miss out sometimes. We miss out. And also the Bible says his ways are not our ways. So that is why sometimes we will expect God to take a specific way, while God is going to take the way that is the most efficient, the best way that must be followed, the best procedure. While we are expecting him to take a specific way, but he takes that one. He takes that one that is the best. That is the one that is supposed to be followed for you to get an answer to your prayer. His ways are not our ways. Neither his thoughts are our thoughts. May God bless you.